What is up, Internet? Trick here coming at you with WSS World Series Showdown League Battle versus the Carolina Castforms. I am Trick your host of the Vancouver Drizzle, not the Thunder. Thunder's a CPL. Cross thingy, bobby, whatever. What do you want to call it on my channel? Shameless advertising. Go watch that video. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm using a bunch of mons that I just got a text message. I'm using a bunch of mons that I've never used before. I've never used Heatran in singles. I've used it in VGC. Never used Diancie ever. I never used Dragalge, even though it's on my CPL draft. Never used Lipard. Porygon 2, fuck that thing. And Rotom, I've never used that variant before. And of course, this man's got a Metagross, that's really gross. He's got an Arcanine, that's kind of nine. He's got this thing, stupid thing. He's got power. He's got Klefki and this thing. We're gonna switch sides, and we're gonna. Oh shit. Okay, well we're just gonna jump right in. So, Diancie backwards stats. So all my nicknames here are backwards, by the way. So, he goes for the Giga Drain, right? I block it, nice and easy. Turn one. Rotom to the lawnmower comes in. I take it nicely. He switches out. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the B switch. Metabay comes out. Get that nice initiative. So I just have something to switch to. I go for the Lipard, right? Obviously hit it up with a knockoff, right? And he had Rocky Helmet, which is alright, so that's good, which is good, helpful, right? So I can go for the U-turn freely and just get more initiative here and bring in Dragalge, because if he goes to the Flame Fire move, I'll eat it up nicely. Right, he'll switch it up, because I have Scald on here, I'm especially defensive. Sigilyph is a bitch and a half, I'm just going to point that out right now. Yeah, right, yeah. So, to be honest, like, so I taunted to make sure, like, this thing can't do anything to me. Like, I'm slowly trying to figure out what the Sigilyph is capable. He's got flat kind of reveals that to me, so I can't really bring it in for Diancie because it's gonna get bopped. Right, so I go for the U-turn, right? So I still keep a Lipard around, right? So Rotom, it's just Scarf, right? So I get some more initiative off, get some more chip damage off the Arcanine, right? So he goes for the Overheat, right? And if he switches out, that's gonna be the end of the Arcanine. So he needs to keep that in mind, whether he wants to lose it. So he decides to lose the Death Splatter, and I go for the Draco Meteor, I believe? No, go for the Scald, because there's an off chance that I could get a burn, and that would have been nice. So I switch up, because I am fearing the Earthquake, obviously. I go for the Clear Body, he goes for the Zen Headbutt, feeling Zen, and that's alright. So Power Punch comes my way, he gets that attack boost, I'm like, don't like that. So I go for the Charge Beam, try to get that special attack boost, yeah. Right, but I switch up, because I wasn't doing enough damage, so. He goes to the Power Punch with the Lawnmower. I had to do something fast because this thing would be powerful, so I go for the full switch. Dragalge comes on the field, goes for the Zen Headbutt, breaks it, but he misses. That's pretty clutch on his part. Because yeah, he goes to the Earthquake, and that unfortunately takes out my thing. And Lipard would have been really good to have later on, but he gets paralyzed, which is good because now he's easily finished off. And I can keep and he gets Bullet Punch revealed that, which I live unfortunately because he is class 3. And so I just finished him off with the Flamethrower, nice and Flamethrower, better than Lava Plume. So first pick boys comes on the field here. I am fearing the Earth Power, I bring in my Porygon 2. I Terra Volt. You know, Earth Power does jack shit. Like it does my ass. That's a little bit. So Porygon 2 does nice damage. Eats it up. It gives me a free recovery because Arcanine just comes in. So now the score is tied up. Sigilyph comes on the field, that motherfucker. So I bring in this thing, right? He goes for the Cosmic Power, right? So I can go for another taunt. Like no, none of that. And this 3%, which does my ass again. So literally, this thing can't do anything to me. Like he does eventually reveal a Roost, and we are at a bit of a stalemate here because he can Roost. I mean, eventually I will outwin him because I have more flamethrowers than him, but right? So he as long as my Heatran doesn't get paralyzed, like becomes slower than the Sigilyph, we'll be okay, right? So I go for the taunt because I assumed that was gonna stay in, right? Obviously, it's a thing. It's the first pick, boys, right? So I bring Porygon 2, right? And of course, he can go for whatever he wants. Outpower again, okay. So it goes to a safe play, not sticking into the outrage because I can always swap in Diancie, right? I go for the recover, and of course that does my ass, and I'm able to freely stall him out here with whatever because let's be real here. But I decided to pick up another kill with the Porygon 2. So Porygon 2 is doing a nice job picking up a kill here. Yeah, so Dildo comes on the field with whatever. And so the Stealth Rocks are there, obviously. Yeah, the Ice Beam does nice damage. It does nice damage. So I get poisoned, which is really unfortunate because it is a wall, and walls hate being poisoned, right? I mean, this is doing consistent damage, just racks up damage, right? So he does have recover, which, I mean, like, it's annoying on his part, but, you know, right? So I had to think fast. So I bring the Nareth, right? So if he goes to recover, right, this Cray Dildo can't really do anything. To be honest, Heatran can't do, like, his team can't do anything to me, right? Giga Drain was at 4%, I heal that up, right? That's like nothing. So he honestly has to get rid of this, and that's his outdoing, right? So, and which is unfortunate on his part. So, yeah. So I'm slowly chipping away at him. Heatran's slowly picking up kills, right? Giga Drain does that much, which is fine. 8%. The toxic, the poison should knock him out, or leave him on 1%. That works too. And so Flamethrower comes off and finishes off the kill, which is nice. Right, so he's gone to 2, it's 4-2. Now, Cancer comes on the field. Oh boy. He paralyzed me, and I didn't think of this at the time that would be real, but I stayed and gone for the taunt, which, you know what, probably it's a good play, because, I mean, it's not really good best play. Best play if I had something else. I was thinking of bringing my Diancie. I was fearing the Flash Cannon. So many of his mons have Steel-type moves, which really scared me. So that's why I was hesitant to bring in Diancie, because, yeah. But if my Heatran wasn't paralyzed, this battle would have been over a lot sooner. And you'll see why, because now we're in stall mode. So I'm going to provide you guys some really entertaining commentary, because let's be real here, we're on for 45 out of 90 something. So be real with you guys. I'm obviously going to fast forward this part starting now. So just enjoy this. I'm just going to talk over it. So recently, guys, I had Thanksgiving, and I just want to say I'm thankful for all my viewers. I'm thankful for the friends I made on YouTube, and yeah, friends, if you guys are watching this, I just want to give a quick shout out to my boy, to my opponent first of all, Travesty. He played well, man. Let's be real here. I win the battle. Okay, I'm just gonna spoil it for you there and then. I'm not gonna tell you about how much. It's not 4-0, right? Because this is a whole shit stall fest. But yeah, I want to thank my viewer Travesty. I like to thank my boy Orabomb for being a good boy for me. I want to thank my one of my new supporters, Gek for the chill. I want to thank Bryce for being there for me. I want to thank my boy Poi. Poi recently hit 1,000 subscribers. Did a nice video for him with the CPL. I want to thank my boy Fukio. I want to thank my boy Nix, even though he's no longer part of the community, but that's all right. Hopefully he listens to this. I mean, obviously. Who else want to thank? Did I say Bryce? I want to thank Bryce. Oh, I almost killed the thing. Tonens. Roost. Nope. Anyways, I also want to thank my boy Salsa. I want to thank Cypher. I want to thank, because like I know Americans have Thanksgiving like in November, and it's October right now, and there's a storm outside. It's brewing. Brewery. I love brewing. I'm thankful for beer. I'm thankful for alcohol. I'm gonna grab a pack of gum here. Just, oh shit, I just took 3 bags. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, sick. Right. Hey, now I'm chewing gum too. Chewing gum while recording, not even bad. And yeah. So, shit. My voice is gonna have to sound sped up too. Shit. I just realized that. Yeah. To be real here, I don't know what else to tell you guys, so I'm just thankful for my friends, thankful for my viewers, thankful for my family, thankful for my house, thankful for my city, 604, thankful for this weather, thankful for my school, even though it sucks. Yeah, because a lot of people don't have the shit that we have, and you gotta be thankful for that. And yeah, so with that, guys, I think by the time I speed it up, it should be done. So with that, guys, I'm out. Peace.